And we're live on California Pickin'. What is up, fams? Drew tubers and pickers and fams, what's up? Happy weekend, Sunday. It's a beautiful day here in sunny California. And this is, just wait for a couple people to get in the room. Stop on by and say hi. Hey, what is up, Nicole? And there is Vegas. Oh, I should go get my magnifying glass. I'm gonna have a hard time seeing your comments. Should have thought of that. How are you? I'm fine. I'm doing good. Hey, welcome to the first episode of Two Brews with Drew, where I'm gonna drink 2 beers out of this glass. And we're going to sit and chat and have a little live stream. So this will be a regular thing. I don't know what my schedule will be, but it'll be 2 Brews with Drew. And by the time I get done with it, I'll be sauced. But got some cool stuff to show you, and we'll talk about some other stuff. So crack open your favorite beverage. I know it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Just make sure you're not driving. But we're going to have some fun, guys. This will be like our little weekly thing, maybe bi-weekly, who knows. We'll get together and have 2 brews with Drew, and you can drink anything you want, wine or hard alcohol, whatever you like. But it is a family show, of course. YouTube friendly, of course. Yeah. So let me put this thing, let me crack my beer. And what we'll do also, we'll basically feature certain beers. I think I'm pretty much a Coors Light guy, but love that sound. So look at the size of this glass, you guys. It's huge. It's enormous. It's 20 inches tall. It's absolutely ginormous. Found it in the trash. But this is what I'm going to be doing the 2 Brews with Drew segments in. We'll drink in this thing every time. Oh, look at that. The whole beer. That's it. That's 2 brews in that can. That's a double. So, there you go. Now, we're going to have to wait till that foam calms down, of course. Add some lemons from your beer. Yeah, look at the lemon tree in the background. These are Meyer lemons, guys. These are sweeter lemons. These are expensive. You can't even find these at the store. So lucky to have this tree back here. But how are you guys doing? If you'd like to ask any questions, you can go ahead, hit me up with some questions. And tell me how you're doing. Tell me where you're from, too. Let me get where you're from out there. And we'll start with that. I kind of have to remember where the camera is on this phone. You're from Ohio. Cool. A lot of cool pottery made in Ohio. A lot of antiquing. Hey, what's going on? Urban Cat Farm, Cat Fam. God, I should have brought my glasses out here. What was I thinking? Rhode Island. Got Ohio and Rhode Island in the house. So, hey, it's Michelle from San Diego. Michelle Palermo's in the house. What's up, Michelle? Check it out, Michelle. Look what I'm drinking today. Wow. That's a pretty huge glass. That's all I'm trying to say. Yeah, you guys got to go check out our video. I shot a video with Michelle says, bring it down here. Bring down here with the lemons. Yeah. We shot a video in the Phase Rug Tunnel with Omar and the fams, and we went down there, and there's this one segment where it starts to drip water, and I purposely said, "Ew, what's that? It's water, ew." And I just wanted to freak everyone out. And Michelle goes, oh no, that's gross. And then Omar says, "Oh yeah, we're like, didn't I tell you there's a goat farm above us?" And she goes, "Oh no, a goat farm." And then she stops and says, "You know what? This is where I stop." That was great. I love that part, Michelle. I edited it in my new video too, which got demonetized for a while, but disgusting. Yeah, it was. Well, it was. You were lucky. It wasn't yucky, really yucky stuff. I mean, that tunnel is actually pretty clean for being a tunnel. But where James was, I wouldn't have gone over there. No, and he got sick for like 2 weeks. I don't know. I just don't want to go down in those really, S-hole tunnels. So, yeah, I thought I'd show you some stuff today. We're going to do 2 brews with Drew. And this will be a regular thing we're going to do on my variety channel. Hope you enjoy it. It'll be pretty much family content, but we'll be drinking a little bit. And you guys can pop open your drink and tell us what you're drinking. And also what you're eating, because you got to eat a little bit when you're drinking. So I got some peanuts and a little piece of French bread there, sourdough. Get something in my stomach. And got a few little things to show you today. Check this out.
That's Felix the cat. I reached into my bag of magic tricks. Presto!
That's Felix the cat. That's an old one, huh?
Felix the cat, the wonderful, wonderful cat.
So the drunker I'll get, the more crazy impersonations I'll do. But that's my favorite. I like that.
Me and the professor and the master cylinder.
And you can change. I tell you, Felix the cat and Mickey Mouse are very close when you're trying to imitate them. You put a little bit of rasp into a Mickey Mouse and you'll have Felix the cat. So it goes Mickey Mouse, which is,
"Hey friends, it's Disney, California."
And then you put a little bit more rasp into it.
"Hey friends, it's Felix the cat."
So a little bit, very similar. So you guys do impersonations? Hello, Joanne, MP Light, Cole still in the house. We're waiting for some other regulars. We'll do this, it'll be like a little longer live stream today. And we'll be talking about some recent things that have happened on YouTube that I want to talk about. But we're just going to chum around a little bit. This is like a really old original Felix the cat with googly eyes. He's pretty cool. And it wouldn't be a live stream without Elvis, that's right, okay? That's the king right there, Hey, tubers and pickers and fams. It's Elvis Presley, that's right, that's right. Hope you're having a nice weekend, that's right, Drew's gonna do 2 brews with Drew, that's right, okay? So hope you can stop by some other time, He's gonna do this regularly, 2 brews with Drew, that's right, okay? I've been feeling blue, crying over you, that's right, that's Elvis, that's right. So, yeah, let's have another sip. We got to get a little more drunk, right? Man, I should have maybe I should name this show 4 Brews with Drew. I think I already drank half of it. It's not going to be a long show. I got to pace myself. Yeah, off that drink, definitely. gonna have to get drunk off that. That's just a serious glass. So let's see, what else do I have to show you. Okay. Here's something cool. You guys, I don't know if you've ever run across these pickers. And it's a vintage, like, bottle of old matchbook covers. Matchbooks and matchbook covers. You guys ever seen these? Oh, I got some squirrels having a fight in my backyard here. Or something else. The man is chasing the female. The male is chasing the female. But these old matchbook covers are cool. Matches. They're very collectible. People sell them online. So I thought I'd show a couple here on camera. There's some old vintage ones. This is Holiday Inn. And some of them have the addresses on them. Let's see if I can see if there's any. No address on this one. But that's cool. And the Imperial Room. That one is Las Vegas. The Hilton. Probably not even there anymore. These are old vintage matches. And people collect these guys. You can pick these up at yard sales and what have you. This is probably a little bit of a mix of 60s and 70s and 80s, I would imagine. Some definite Las Vegas matchbook covers. But you'd be surprised, some of these matchbooks, can go for, I don't know, 50, 100. I mean, seriously, for some serious money. So you never know what you're going to get in a batch like this. Of course, you'd want all the matches to be there. This is Hotel Nikio or something, Beverly Hills. Let's see what else we got here. There's some cool ones at the bottom, guys. When we get to the bottom, there's some cool older ones. Hilton Hotels. That one's a full book right there. That one would do well. You never know if you get like $4 or $5 from each one of these. Oh, look at this one's really old. Look at that with the Hunt's tomato sauce. America's favorite by far, Hunt's. Really cool. That one's going to do well, these old ones. Do I plan to visit Ohio? I'd like to. I'm really into antiquing, and I love pottery, and a lot of pottery companies came from Ohio Valley. So, and then I have a friend from Youngstown, Ohio. Shout out to Anthony. This is the Century Plaza Hotel in Century City, close to where I live. That's a really very famous hotel. A lot of famous people stayed there. The President of the United States, Ronald Reagan, used to stay there. In Century City, which is like a really modern part of LA, if you didn't know. Let's see. It's cool. We'll show you some pottery stuff. My old neighbor. Yeah, I love pottery. I'll be doing probably a ceramics pottery vintage video coming up soon. Jamieson's by the Sea, Hawaii. That seemed a little newer. But I'll just whip right through these. Camel. There's a few cool ones at the bottom. What is that? Kamisha Lake, New York. Yeah, I have some other ephemera vintage paper items from this place. So apparently this all came from the same person, I would imagine. The Palmer Room, is that the Palmer Room? No. Pizzarella's. Anyway, I think you get the point. They're cool, and you know, you can. There's one on the bottom that's really amazing. Let's see if we can get a shot of that. It's got some black memorabilia right there. The cotton. I think that's the best one I have right there. It's got some old black memorabilia on the bottom there, and that's kind of cool. I don't really collect black memorabilia, but I respect it, and I don't think people should like erase history, especially when it comes to antiques and stuff. But let's see what else. How about another sip, huh? Oh, this thing is basically pretty. It's like weightlifting to pick this thing up. The size of that thing, it's almost double my head. Now one day I might be able to drink that whole thing in one shot. What do you guys think of that? Would that be cool? So button jars, yeah, MP Light, yep. I have collected button jars, and they do pretty well too. You got to pull out the individual buttons, the ones that are really like special and old, Bakelite ones, tortoise shell ones, anything that's like a whole set for a woman's sweater. Like just two of them is probably not going to be as good as like 5 or 6 or whatever it is to do a lady's sweater or whatever. Yeah, those are good. I like that. And it's surprising that those buttons do really well. It's very surprising. Just looking up. So it's pretty warm today, but it was cold this morning, but not as cold as where you are probably, but kind of cold for California. I won't insult you and tell you how cold it was, but right now it's about 70. It's not bad at all. Beautiful. The days are short, though. So let's see what else. What else? I didn't catch that. I'm sorry. Oops. Oops, sorry about that. Let's show you this. Oh, I'm glad you love my videos. Awesome. Thank you so much. Look at this little item right here. It's going to be hard to show you. It is a vintage, well, I think it's vintage, friction toy car of a Cadillac, but it's a pink Cadillac. Check that out. Look at that front end right there. Hey, buddy. What's up? What are you doing? That was a squirrel on the ground. Hey. I think he smells the peanut. Yeah, he does. He or she. I got squirrels in my backyard. I got raccoons. But look at that beautiful toy. Pink Cadillac, no dents. The glass is all intact. It's got a little loss of the paint on the roof. But there's the bottom, and this is what I got it for. Let's see. $9.99 I paid for that. And that to me is like about a $50 car, I'd say. Something like that in pink. 45, 50 bucks. We're riding on the freeway in the pink Cadillac. Cadillac, Cadillac, long and dark, shiny and black. Pull up to the house today. Pretty cool. All right. You saw that? That's cool. And that still works, you know? That works pretty good, actually. So let's have a little bread here. And we got 9 people in the house. Should be more, huh? I think we should have more people. I'm trying to get this thing to sit just right. Hold on. That's not a flattering angle. Maybe I need a stand or something to hold the camera, cell phone. But hey, you guys have heard about these YouTube changes, so let's talk about this. YouTube, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, yeah. Hey, Cotton Candy, what's up? And Annette Petrin, yeah, Bruce Springsteen, yeah, that you got it, bingo. I gotta get a little bread in my system first. Hold on. But YouTube, sorry, just 2 days ago, I guess it was, or something like that, demonetized or actually raised the threshold for young YouTubers. And it's just pretty devastating for young YouTubers, them doing that out of nowhere. Just, it came out of nowhere. But I want to ask you guys, did it really? Because just before that, we had this whole thing with Logan Paul. You guys know who he is? Logan Paul? I'll be releasing a video probably and asking you what you think of Logan Paul. I want you to go over to that video and tell me what you think of Logan Paul. Because when he put out his video, it's like this sort of thing came out of nowhere. I don't think YouTube was planning on doing this. They make money off of young, small creators. So for them to raise the threshold, and the threshold is, I have a second channel, and it got demonetized. So I can tell you that I'm not happy about that. And that channel has been up for a couple years, and that's just not fair, really. So I want to know what you guys think. I think it's terrible for other small creators, people who are just starting out. Really bad. It's like, it's elitism it is, really. It's more of an elitist kind of thing where you're saying, hey, if you're not a popular guy, you don't mean anything. You know, you're not worth anything, and we're not willing to pay you. And it just seems... it seems really slanted, and I don't agree with it. YouTube, I want you to get your stuff together if you're watching. I'm not going to trash you completely, but I'm still with you, and I'm going to be doing more YouTube videos. But you got to change things if you're watching YouTube. You're probably not, but it's got to change in some way, or they're going to just lose too many of these creators, both small and big, you know. So he did this video where he went into the suicide forest, guys, in Japan, and he shot a victim of suicide, hanging from a tree. And he got all kinds of amazing flack over it, and rightfully so. But then it went mainstream, guys. It went mainstream, and you saw him on the news, and they covered it on the news. Now, I want to ask you guys, do you think a guy like that hurts other YouTubers like me and somebody like Omar or James, Mo, G-Team, and these type of people? Because this is what we do, these urban explorations. I don't do it full time. You know, I do other things, variety and stuff, but sometimes I do these paranormal exploration videos and haunted, blah, blah, blah. But this guy goes into the suicide forest, and now everyone knows this guy's name, and it's basically made us all really look bad. before, like, let's say I'd be out with Omar and James, and somebody might see us and they go, "What are you doing?" "Oh, we're just doing a YouTube video." "Oh, okay, guys, have fun." Security guard or even a cop. "Oh, okay, those crazy kids doing YouTube." But now they're like, "Oh, this guy's disrespecting the sanctity of, I guess, this death or whatever," and then going around disrespecting the culture, and they look at us and they go, "Oh, wait a minute. We know about that guy. We've seen him on, you're one of those guys. You're a YouTuber. You must be bad, and you must be like, we're going to give you a ticket, or even worse, we're going to arrest you for trespassing." So this guy went off and did something completely different than what he's used to doing, by the way. He appeals to young little kids, and that's another thing. He did this on his channel in front of a whole bunch of little kids, and he got 6 million hits from that video before he took it down. So I want to ask you guys, what do you think of that? Did this have anything to do with YouTube's decision? Now, that was a top YouTuber. That's somebody who should know better. But he didn't. He's one of the biggest YouTubers out there. He's Jake Paul's brother. They're twins, I guess. But I just find it like very coincidental that all this goes down around the same time. And yep, they're a double douchebag. Well, hey, that's just what you say. I mean, I don't want to be as opinionated as I'd like to be, but I don't see that their content really is for me anyway. But so want to know what you guys think, and when I do a video on this, I want you to go over there and comment what you think of Logan Paul, and then YouTube allows this video to be put out and monetized. And my little cooking video, okay, or a video with James and Omar where we go to just these abandoned places, gets demonetized for no reason, just because we use the word haunted or spooky or cemetery, or even Charles Manson. Guys, I want to talk about this. This really just blows my mind. So YouTube doesn't want you to talk about certain controversial issues. Like, okay, like Marilyn Monroe died of a supposed drug overdose. Okay, drug overdose. I don't really think that, but Sharon Tate died of the Manson clan murdering her. But it was all about history, and it's in history, it's in the books. Why can't we talk about it? It happened. You can't erase history. I'm not talking about the gory details. I'm just going to the place where the Manson family maybe lived, or talk about Charlie Manson. Big deal. Why are my videos being demonetized when Logan Paul can go and photograph a dead body and have such amazing exposure? 6 million people saw that, and he got paid for it too before he took it down. Then he did one apology and one apology video. The second apology video I thought was more sincere, way more sincere, but I just want to know what you guys think. I think that there's a double standard here. In a certain way, you just can't be overlooked. Why are we being demonetized for a cooking video? I mean, it's like they're basically saying, "Oh, we're guilty before proven innocent." Now maybe I have to download my videos and let them sit there and wait to see if YouTube reacts before I want to put something out. But I've been doing this 5 years. I have a clean record. Most of my content is family friendly. I don't swear. I don't really see what's going on. So YouTube, you got to do something about it. I'm looking into other options. I'm going to still do these longer videos here, but I'm not happy. Not happy. It's just now here's some ideas for YouTube if you're watching. What if we had like a tiered system where certain family-friendly companies that want to really scrutinize and would really want to be family-friendly, what if you have a list of those people? But then there's more edgy companies that don't care about the advertising or what you're putting on there. What if you have like a tiered system where it goes G-rated is your top CPM or click-through rating or whatever you get paid from, and maybe your PG content like mine or G rating and PG would be the next step down. Maybe you don't pay out as much for videos that are in the PG category, and then obviously R, and of course you don't have X, so why not have a tiered system? So maybe if we're doing something controversial, we still get some kind of payment, or we still get represented by some advertiser, because there's nothing bad we're putting out. I'm not making anyone look bad, and I know Omar and James aren't, and I know G Team isn't. I know all those people, Mo. They're doing good work, and it's just a shame that we got to be demonetized. Well, anyways, let me have a drink. But anyway, just had to get that off my chest. But there are some other. Sorry, my hand is in front of the camera lens. But there are other options out there, and I'm looking into them. I love YouTube. I don't want to stop making videos. But one of my channels got demonetized, guys, that I worked on a long time. And what I'll probably do is just turn it into a vlog of my second vlog channel. I'll just say, forget it, and just turn it into a vlog channel. Yep. You're right. I should never stop. 5 years, 800 and something videos, guys. Let's cheers to that. 1 million views. But yeah, so let's see, what else could I show you guys? Let's see, what else do I have? Hold on a second. Yeah, I agree with what you said there. So right here we got a box of some goodies, guys. Check this out. This is just a nice box of some goodies, some jewelry, and some little odds and ends I just brought outside to show you. So some of my old subscribers might have seen some of this, but most of you guys are new, so I thought I'd show you. Some California picking. That's the Hulk. Check him out. The Hulk. Wait a second. It's a Pez dispenser. I don't know the year, but he's kind of cool. The Hulk. And let's see what else we got here. Cotton candy says vice versa. Yep. I'm sure whatever you're saying is, even though I can't read it right here, but I'm sure it's correct. This is some kind of like, I don't know, door knocker or something. I don't know, but it's just cool. It's got enamel right there. Inlaid enamel kind of thing with brass. That's the back of it. I don't know, I just thought it was interesting. Picked it up for not much money. Let's see what else we got here. This is a cool butterfly pin. All done with silver wire. Really pretty little pin. Lady's pin. Really delicate. Very cool. Let's see what else we got. A little cat pin, rhinestone cat pin with a little flexible tail right there. Bing, 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 bing. Little cat pin. Yeah, I like the butterfly. Yep, I know. It's cool, isn't it? So we can sit in my backyard and I can show you some cool stuff. Here's another butterfly. This is a piece of costume jewelry from the 60s, probably. It's made by company Coventry, I think, maybe. Not sure. Kind of cool. This is really neat. Look at this. It's a comb that's in this little sleeve right here. But look at the sleeve is made out of silver or possible silver over brass. But look at the detail in that. Let's see if we can get that close up. So there's a little hair comb in this little sleeve. And it's got different little scenes of little people in metal. Let me just see if I can pull that apart. Hold on. Yeah, there's the comb. Sorry, it's hard to do with one hand. Look how neat that is. Just the detail. Look, I don't know what they're doing there. Having a party, I don't know, but pretty amazing detail in that little travel comb. I just like that. That was very cool. Zippo lighter. I don't know if you guys collect Zippo. I could tell you a couple little things about Zippo. This is not a Zippo, first of all. It doesn't have the Zippo logo on the bottom. And on real Zippo lighters, there are two different kinds of logos. And one is a straight block lettered logo. And the other one is like a slanted other type of logo, which you'll see. And that designates if it's old or if it's new. Zippo lighter. That one's not a Zippo. I like this. This is cool. This has got my initial. Let's see. No. A. It's got an A there, but that's a beautiful little, like, crest. Yeah, I love. Hey, Jerry, what's up? Yep, I do need a tripod. I'm sorry. This is my first 2 brews with Drew, so I just thought I'd combine my drinking with some treasure that I have here. Yeah. Birthday. Happy birthday next week, Cotton Candy. She's always commenting. He or she. Is it he or she, Cotton Candy? I don't know. Don't know. But great supporter, Cotton Candy, of my channel. There's another eagle right there. She's a woman. Yeah, Cotton Candy, I would have thought. It's some type of eagle, like little hook. It's got a hook right here on the bottom there. Don't know what that's for, but thought it was kind of cool. Here is a... let's see. This is kind of neat. Oh, sheesh. Something broke. Bummer. This is a neat little... I don't really know what these were for, but this is really old. This is over 100 years old right here. It's a little brass, impressed brass, little, I don't know, but it's a little ornament of some sort, but you can see she's really an old little item. So when I run into stuff like this, I don't know why I buy it, but it's interesting. So I like that. Then look at this little thing. This is so cool. It's hard to see, but it's a little case. Looks like a violin case, doesn't it? So you guys know what that's for? Little beautiful leather case. Kind of a maroonish leather case. You know what that's for? You guys have ever seen one of those? Yep. Bingo. Sam got it. Sam Dallas got it. Meerschaum. That's right. Look at this little Meerschaum pipe holder, or cigarette tip holder. It's got a little broken hinge, but it still stayed together. I just think that's so cool. The quality of that. It's just outrageous. I love that. Little vintage electric lighter. Doesn't work. I like that. Let's see. Vintage Timex. Oh, sorry. So what happens when you drink? Oh, man, these are slippery. Vintage Timex watch. Yep. These are like, they used to do commercials. They used to submerge these and smash them, and Timex. There's the back. That's kind of cool. What else we got here? This is a lady's Trifari necklace. Trifari is a very good brand to look for in ladies' costume jewelry. You'll see it. They used to do a lot of jewelry in the 50s, Trifari. So look for that when you're looking for your costume jewelry. What do we got here? I found this in the trash, but it's a whole bunch of ladies' little tiny lipsticks, like little sample lipsticks. I don't know what it is, but it's quite a few of them in there. Little tiny lipsticks. Yeah, lighters are cool, aren't they? There's a whole collecting genre around lighters. And especially if you have a Dunhill lighter, that's cool. Let's see if I can open this up. Hold on a second. Oh, now that's good. Hands free now. This is a nice little old travel razor kit. And this is quite old. It's Gillette. Turn of the century, probably. Something like that. And there's got patent pending. This is the top part. It's got some damage, though, on this part, which makes it almost unsellable. But this is what's cool right here. Look at this. This little box. This little brass box. It's made by Gillette. And it's got original, guys, look at this. It's got original razors that have never been used in here. There's one, but these guys are in the original sleeves. Look at that. Probably from the 1920s or something. Gillette is a really old company. So we get the helicopter. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Old razors. In that little brass box with that little hole in it, you can just put your finger in. That's pretty cool. They don't make stuff like that anymore. Just a quality item. And I've sold some of these old razors. They do really well. Especially the older Gillettes. And yeah, straight razors do really well, guys, with... what would you call it? Bakelite handles or sleeves that it slides into. Let's look at this little item right here. This is from the ceramics world. Hopefully it's not broken. I heard it rattling, but a beautiful piece of Limoges. Little ladies, little earring or ring holder. Jewelry, Limoges, hand painted. Let me turn that around, sorry. And Limoges is a region in France known for this fine porcelain. It's a town or region, actually. Limoges region. So whenever you see that, it's not a company. There's lots of different companies in Limoges, France. Oh, Cotton Candy says, what's the temperature? Wow, temperature here is 72, 74, 70, something like that. I'm in the shade now. But anyway, nice little porcelain box from Limoges. And I don't know the exact maker. Doesn't say. But it's hand painted. Kind of cool. On California picking. Let's see what else to show you over here. Let's check this thing out right here. Pretty cool. That's all I'm trying to say. Okay, so this is a beautiful abalone and mother of pearl inlaid photographic wallet. It looks like a lady's compact, like for makeup, but it's not. It's for photographs. But look at that inlay. It's just got that beautiful like basket weave. The white is abalone, and the other color, iridescent one, is mother of pearl. I'll show you the inside now here in a second. So it's got this turning on the inside of the case. It's engine turned on the inside and the outside of the case. And it's got a fold out. Look at this thing. I've never seen one like it. Folds out. Put your photographs in there. As far as I know, I thought Limoges was a region in France. There's many makers there of porcelain, so pretty cool. I like that. Thought that was pretty nice. Oh, let's look at these. Sorry. I should have left it alone. I was doing really good there. This little box full of, it kind of got melted from the heat. But little Monopoly markers. There's the car. Monopoly's a real hot game, you know. So anything from Monopoly, the cards, the The little markers do well. Whole bunch of these little. Here's the ship. Which one did you guys choose when you played Monopoly? I'm sure you had your favorite. There's the battleship. And this one does probably the best. You could probably sell this online. Little Scotty dog. Monopoly marker. Little Scotty dog. People make these into like little charm bracelets. There's the thimble. And we got the iron. Yeah, I like the dog too. I'd pretty much choose the racing car most of the time, but there's the cannon. So just a little collection of these little Monopoly things. Don't know why I bought them, but what else can we show you here? It's a nice little letter opener with abalone shell handle. And then this thing, guys, wow, look at this. This is called red vertebrae coral. This is from the ocean. And this is more than a pound of solid red vertebrae coral. They make jewelry out of this. They make all kinds of stuff out of this. I found this at the Goodwill. This is a pound of solid red coral. It's endangered, but I think you can sell it these days. I don't think it's illegal. But I think you're never going to find it like this. Look at those chunks. This is like crazy. The size of those pieces. And the reason they call it that, it looks like vertebrae on your spinal cord. Huge necklace along with the matching earrings. So if you're interested in that, let me know. That's just an awesome find. Red vertebrae coral. What else we got? Oh, I got something cool to show you here. This is from the 1939 World's Fair in New York City. And this is a compact, a ladies' compact. Look at that hand painting there. Let me try to hold it steady. Hold on a second. Look at that with the World's Fair building painted in the background with the American flag, and pretty cool. Engine turned on the back. We got 15 viewers. Cool. Hit like and subscribe, of course. And when I reload this video, when I keep it on my channel, whatever, go over there and leave a comment, because all these comments get erased. But so let's look in the inside. It is missing its powder puff on the inside, but that's no big deal. Or is it? Hold on a second. Sometimes there's a second level to these things, and the powder puff is underneath. Is that what I'm seeing on this one? I know there's a second level in here, but anyway. Powder. Ladies Compact powder case from 1939. New York's World's Fair. Wow. That is pretty cool, guys. I think, oh, let's see. One more thing. Hold on a second. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic. Antiques. Talk amongst yourselves. You remember that one? Oh, I wanted to show you this. This is a solid, this is one of my best dumpster dive finds in the dumpster. It's a solid sterling silver pin made by an artist, one of a kind piece. Well, maybe not. Well, I'm not sure if it's one of a kind, but it's a solid ladies' sterling silver pin. And it's signed on the back. I found it in a dumpster. But that's not all. It was cool because it came with a whole description of this lady's work and where she went to school and the collections and galleries that she's been in, and a lot of history there on this piece of paper. So, but that was in the trash as I was dumpster diving. I found that. I was like, oh my God, solid sterling silver pin. It's got little notes on it and a heart. That's a heart shape. So that was pretty darn cool. What else? Oh, wait, I can't go away. I'm not showing you this. Hold on a second. Sorry. Yeah, I did, Nicole. I found a lot all the time. This took a while to build up. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this thing to stand up. Hold on. Stay. Okay. There we go. So this one will be the finale, and then I'll finish up my beer, and we'll get on our way. But look at this, guys. Do you guys know what this is? Let me hold it really close to you so you can see it. You see that? You know what that is? Yeah. Sam got it right again. That's a Victorian human hair necklace with a beautiful gold-plated locket with a little diamond chip in it. Get it to turn that way. Hold on. Nope, other way. So somebody took somebody's human hair, guys. Back in the Victorian ages, they would take people's human hair, somebody would die, and they would make these pieces of mourning jewelry out of it. And it's got 3 different types of weaving. Right here we have like a box weave at the beginning, right here. Then in the middle we got some kind of swirl or chain thing, and then back the other way. Probably not showing up on the video too well, but it's very cool. There's no picture on the inside, or sometimes they put actual locks of hair on the inside of these lockets. So that is just a beautiful piece. Then it's got this little coin right here. It's going to be too hard to show you, but excuse me, this little coin has the date of 1896 on it. And it's got the country of origin, which is Norway. So that somebody put it on that little tiny little coin and basically gave me all the clues to know where it's from and what year, 18 whatever, and from Norway. So that's about it from this box. I know there's other things. Cool Donald Duck patch. Embroidered patch. God, I just messed up everything in here. Now I can't fit it back in here. But anyway, let's finish drinking, huh? What do you think? That was pretty epic. Hold on a second. Okay. So let's see. We're at 59 minutes. Basically an hour it took me to drink 2 beers. 2 Brews with Drew. I guess that's what it's going to be, an hour-long show from now on. Maybe shorter, maybe less, who knows, but take a drink. Here we go. Whew, that's good. So next time you guys can pull up with your largest glass of whatever. Long Island iced tea, maybe. Yes, I do need a tripod. I am sorry, I do, and I will get one. I have one, just not using it, you know. I had all this other stuff to set up today, but yes, I will do the tripod situation, and we will continue this later for sure. So, yeah, guys, hope you're having a great weekend. Go check out my last couple videos, Omar and James and I. What'd you guys think of that? I did a little tribute flashback for the fams. Have I got sort of sinitis this morning? Thundering and lightning, cotton candy. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, I did a couple videos with Omar and James. I did a compilation there, and I also put out a couple more videos, art videos and other things. So, an antique video. That's right, antique picking find. How to make $1,000 in one day. I think clickbaity title, but I found a piece of folk art that had a price tag of $1,350 on it. So let's say if I get 1/4 that, I'd be happy. But let's down this and we'll get out of here. It's 1 hour and 2 minutes, 2 seconds rather. So look for more 2 Brews with Drew. They'll probably happen mostly in the afternoons. But sometimes on the weekends, maybe if I'm not driving anywhere and I want to have a couple drinks in the morning, I might do that after breakfast, but we'll just have to see. And yeah, this crazy weather around the United States, huh? I hope you guys are staying safe and dry and everything. Let's do this. Let's do this, people. So yeah, I want to tell you more things. Let's see. I got a super chat on here, so you can donate through super chat. Forgot to mention that. If you guys watch my videos, if you actually let the ads play out, we get paid more, I believe. If you click on the ads, just go ahead and click on the ads and then just wait 20 seconds and come back to my video. I think we'll get paid. So let's try that. Let's try to raise the revenue. I'm working on some merchandise, some hoodies and some t-shirts and stuff. I'll have those maybe soon. And what else? Go like my California Picker Facebook page, the California Picker. Oh, also follow me on Twitter, either the California Picker or California Pickin', can't remember, and also Instagram. California Picker, the California Picker, or California Pickin'. I can't remember which one is which, but I'm really a newbie on those two platforms, and I need to get more. I need to get into the groove on those two platforms because I'm behind on that. I'm more of a Facebook dude, but I know I got to get better on Twitter and Instagram. So spread the news there and follow me over there. So let's do this. Let's guzzle this. What do you think, Hold on, let me take a deep breath. Down to the last drop. Not a problem. Ugh. It's so funny because I had this. I found that huge wine glass in the trash. Sorry, I sound so nasally right now. Ah. And I found that large wine glass in the trash, and I knew I wanted to feature it on my channel somehow. So I waited like until New Year's, and then I did a live stream there. But I saw another video with, I think it was Betty White and some other lady drinking from these huge glasses that said, you know, the doctor said 1 glass of wine a day is good for you. And then they have these huge glasses, and it's just as big as my glass, and they're drinking it. I thought that was funny. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed my first episode of 2 Brews with Drew. And I'll be doing more. You know I will be. And it will be my pleasure to do more. Look at this little guy. Hey, buddy.
Give me a kiss. What's up?
What are you doing? Here. Come here. Let's feed him on camera. Hold on. Hey. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come and get it. Come and get it. Say hi, YouTube. Say hi, California Pickin'. What's up? That was cool. He's my stand-in there. Yeah, all right, guys. Hey, Annette, what's up? Yeah, pollen is bad. I don't know. It's just not good. But hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. There's 15 or 11 people watching, 15 likes. Hit like, don't forget that. Go check out my other videos, of course. Watch my old videos. I got 800 videos, guys. Some of them might appeal to you, you know, who knows. But I have a variety channel now, so that's it. A variety of things you'll be seeing. You'll never know exactly where I'm going to pop up and what I'm going to be showing you. That's what's cool about California Pickin'. And so have a great day, and hit like and subscribe. Go check out my other videos, and I'll be doing another probably video of asking you what you think of Logan Paul and the controversy behind Logan Paul and YouTube. It's pretty sticky. All right, guys, have a great one. Keep on picking. Cheers now. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping.